Today in my kitchen, you know, this is the best part of my home, and I'm sure everybody is relaxed when they get to Andrea's kitchen. So today Andrea is going to make one of those meals, one of those nice fritters in Trinidad by the name of Accra. You know, it's a long time favorite, Accra. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 2 cups of flour. Right? 2 cups of flour, and it has been sifted. Here I have 1.5 cup of warm water, lukewarm water. That's the type of water. You don't want to use no cold water for this recipe, okay? For the here is some saltfish. This saltfish is shredded. It is boiled first because you know it is salted. You throw the excess water, boil it again. You remove all the bones and stuff like that. So this is what I have here: 3/4 cup of shredded saltfish. This here is Scotch bonnet pepper or Congo pepper. I have half of a Scotch bonnet pepper here. Just half, because you know, you don't want to really burn up those children's mouth and stuff like that. Onion. Here I have 2 ounces of chopped onion, finely chopped onion. You want it to be really finely chopped. Baking powder, sifted baking powder. 2 teaspoons of sifted baking powder. And here, 1 teaspoon of light brown sugar. You understand? You can use the white sugar if you want to, okay? Or you could delete, you don't need, this is optional. You don't really need to put the sugar. But I'm putting sugar in mine. Garlic. 2 cloves garlic, finely chopped. 2 sprigs of thyme. You take off the stalk in the thyme, you know. You see, most of the stalk is all just this little fine piece here. 2 stalks of thyme. And you want it to be green and fresh. Okay? This here is scallions. I put 3 stalks of scallions. You chop it up. You use all the white part of it. Chop it up real nicely. Okay? And of course, you must put a little culantro. You know, shadow benny. 1 stalk of culantro. And here I have some black pepper. I'm going to just sprinkle some black pepper. And of course, you must use some oil. The oil I'm using is extra virgin oil. So, here we go. The sifted flour, I'm going to add the sifted baking powder. I'm going to add the shredded saltfish. Make sure you don't have any extra bones in it. You take the bones out. Alright? Garlic. The pepper. Congo pepper. Bonnet pepper is another name for it. Onions. Scallions or sifted, thyme, shadow benny, of course, a bit of sugar. You sort of combine it together. You combine all the ingredients together. As I said, the water must be lukewarm. I put a sprinkle of black pepper. And you mix. It's a simple recipe. And while you're mixing, I'm putting this heat on. The frying pan, put the heat on. But you don't want to put oil in the frying pan, and the frying pan is not hot enough. You see all the colors, all the combination of colors in this fritter? And this is an old favorite in Trinidad. I guess when there was leftover of onions and garlic, and people just make a nice fritter. Right? Now let me tell you something about this fritter. When you're doing this fritter, okay, you must be able to, when you mix it, it must be able to fall like this. When you mix it and it stays stiff on this, it's not good enough, right? You have to mix it and it must be able to fall in spoonfuls. So this is really another fast spot. As you know, Andrea doing a lot of fast spots these days. This is another fast spot in Trinidad. Alright, so you put the oil. The frying pan has been on. It's hot enough. You put the oil. Right, about this amount of oil. Alright, wait until it's hot enough. Alright, so sometimes to test it to see if it's hot enough, I just take my hand Put a little piece. And then it starts to sizzle. It's not sizzling as yet. That means to say it's not hot enough. So I'll give it a few seconds until it's hot enough. Now you see this piece here? This is the tester. I call it the tester. Put a little piece. You see how it's swimming all over the place like you're going to Tobago, like you're traveling. Look, it's moving all over the oil. Look at it. Moving all over the oil. That means it's ready. Right? You're ready to put in this Accra mixture. So what I'm going to do, you're going to take a spoonful and you're going to drop it in. Nicely like that. See all the different colors? You try to not to make them touch each other, okay? So they won't be stuck together. Sometimes it happens, but you sort of move it around. Right, oh gosh, this thing looking so nice already. I haven't made Accra in such a long time. It's a favorite though for Trinidadians. You know? And that nice virgin oil it's been cooked in, I'm telling you, it's out of this world. Accra. Delicious dish. I'll put in like five Accras in the frying pan one time. You don't want to put too much in it so it won't be stuck together. Right? And you just let it fry. You toss it over now. After a couple seconds, like for probably 15 seconds, 20 seconds, you sort of toss it. This one is not ready as yet. You know when it's ready, because you see all in the middle here, it sort of look like it's cooked and it's puffy, right? Like this one here, this one here, this one. This one here, look at it, right? Accra. And you flip it on each side, let it cook until it's golden brown in color, all right? And this can be eaten by itself, or you can eat it with sauces, different type of sauces. But you know, you could drink it with a nice hot cup of tea. Like it's a breakfast favorite. This one isn't ready as yet. It's a breakfast favorite. Right? I'll let it cook for a few. Okay. Now look at these. You have to fry them until they golden brown like this. And you know what happened? They take all different type of shape. This one looking like a duck. Or a chicken. You see? You see, it look like a chicken. It look like a real chicken. So you put this one here on absorbent paper and let it drain out. What is one looking like? Oh God, what is one looking like? I don't know. He have his own features. This one looking like a rabbit. You see the rabbit ears there? This one looking like a rabbit. So they take different shape, and the kids and they will enjoy it when they look at the different shapes. You know, this one looking like a a rabbit again. Look at next rabbit. Look, you see what I'm saying? And this one, Lord of mercy, and be careful you don't get burned, okay? So I'm gonna put in the last batch. The last batch. You know, the last batch is the batch that fries nicer, because the oil is at the temperature that you want it to be at. I think I'm going to make more than one batch, 2 batches here, so I'm going to make another batch after this, because I don't want too much one time. And you don't want to overload your spoon so that it don't cook properly. Now you can't play mass and freight powder in Andrea Trini's kitchen. You just cannot. Accra, folks. One of the indigenous weekend snacks, or a form of fritters in Trinidad. Alright. So I'll be back with the finished product. Let me fry this last batch, and I'll be back to show you how it looks like. And this is how it's supposed to be. Fritters coming from Andrea Trini's kitchen. I'll be back. So this is how the Accra looks like when it's completed, you know. Look how beautiful. You see all the seasonings just seeping through the Accras here. So we're going to open one and see how it looks like. Okay, so you take one. This one has been cooled out. So you just like crack it in the middle and look. Look at it. Look. Look, all that seasoning, that pepper, that culantro, that everything. It's just the saltfish. Wow. So I'm going to take a bite in it. Mmm. It's delicious. Really it is. Mmm. Wow. So guys, this is Accra, coming from Andrea Trini's kitchen. If you want to see some more local dishes, just subscribe to my channels. And don't forget to leave a nice comment in my comment box. See you again with a great hit from the island of Trinidad. Bye.